Women in the world. She's the host of MTV's House of Style. She's this year's Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover model, and the swimsuit special airs this weekend on TNT. Please welcome Rebecca Romijn Stamos. Good to see you, buddy.
It's great to be back again.
Thank you for hosting our New Year's Eve party. You were wonderful.
I had so much fun. It was great.
And it was very cold there, wasn't it?
It was so cold. I'm warm now. I was just playing basketball out in the parking lot with Magic Johnson.
Oh, really? Really?
Whooped his ass.
Really? Really?
I did.
Well, speaking of whooping ass, this Sports Illustrated cover story is that a metal bathing suit you're wearing?
It's a chainmail bathing suit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Now you need wire clippers, too. Man, look at that. Oh, gosh. Now, when did you... Like, this is a huge secret, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, they wouldn't even tell us. This was brought in, like, a locked box.
Right, I know. They told me a week and a half before they unveiled it, which was on Monday, and I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. I was actually out shopping by myself, and my model booker called me, and she said, I've got wicked news for you. You got the cover, you got the cover. I was like, wow, you know, so I raced home, and I called the senior fashion editor. She said, it's so exciting, it's so great, but you can't tell anybody. It's the biggest secret. If you tell anybody, we're going to pull the cover.
Oh, they're that serious about it?
Yeah, yeah. So I was freaked out, but of course I told my husband and my sister and my parents. And my husband's terrible with secrets, and he wanted to tell the world. He didn't.
But you can't. You just have to wait till it comes out.
And then now, ever since everybody's found out, they're like, oh, to John, you know, oh, you must be so excited. You're married to the Sports Illustrated cover girl. Wow. And he's like, it's terrible. I never see her. I don't get any action. I can't even, because I've been like crazy.
I don't get any action. Now, some of these photos, let's show people some of these photos. What's the first one we have? Oh, number one. Here we go. That would be this one. Now, this one here. Show this one. Go ahead. We got on. Now, you're on top of a Jeep. I don't quite understand.
You know what? I'm not sure why this picture made it into the issue. My guess is that the creative director, Steve Hoffman, is sitting in the driver's seat, and if you can see how the picture is cropped, my head's almost cropped out of it, and Steve is like in there at the bottom of the picture. So I think...
So how creative is that, a woman standing on a Jeep? All right, let's go to number 2 here. Let's go to number 2. Now this one, you're completely naked.
But wait a minute.
Now, what happened to your rear end in the photo there?
You've got the smearing thing on the rear end
No,
there.
I thought so too. That's actually your ass.
No, it's not. That makes my ass look twice its size.
No,
First of all, it makes it look like it's a nastier picture than it really is.
No, you know, it's a beautiful picture. There's nothing.
You can't see anything.
You can't. It's from the side, but our dopey censor said we had to put that across. I don't know why that is.
But you see how they credited the bikinis in here?
The bikinis
Somebody
are in
was
there.
saying they should have credited your parents in here.
You know, your parents did a hell of a job.
Swimsuit by Elizabeth and Jacob Romijn.
You look like you're covered with oil here.
Yeah, a lot of oil, very slippery.
See, I'm Italian. I like that.
Just the suit just slipped right. Suit just slipped right off of me.
Really? Now, this looks like a beautiful, idyllic island.
It's gorgeous.
Mosquitoes? Are there bugs? Or
tons of mosquitoes. Actually, yeah, they don't bother me, mosquitoes. I'm not sweet enough, apparently. But they were bugging everybody else. Yeah. And we went through cans and cans of mosquito repellent.
Now, the ones I want to ask you about, where's that third picture here?
A lot of geckos on the island.
Now, this is painted on.
Oh, the painted one? You want to talk about that one?
Yeah, is this one right here? Yeah, look at that. There we go. That's painted on. You're completely naked there, but that's painted on.
Yeah. It took, that took 15 hours, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I was up at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Are they getting paid by the hour? Why does it take so long?
I don't know.
I know why it took long. Was it a guy painting?
No, it was a woman and 2 assistants, and we weren't ready to shoot until 4 p.m. the next afternoon.
Really?
And it was like, the first 3 hours I was kind of able to sleep, but I kept, it was a very restless, self-conscious, uncomfortable sleep, and I would drift off, and then all of a sudden I'd go, oh my God, I'm butt naked, and 3 people are painting me. It was like
Well, horrible. It looks like you're painted in particular air. I mean, I know how when you paint a window, how hard, you know, I mean, how do you do anything?
Well, I wasn't painted on the back, actually.
You weren't?
So I'd run around the beach sort of cupping my behind.
You look like a baboon. Should have painted red. Just run around the island. Very romantic. Now, let me ask you, now here's a silly question, but I think it's a good question. Does it tickle when they're using that little brush when they're painting?
Yeah, it actually tickled a lot around my belly button. It jarred me awake from a dream.
I wouldn't even think of the belly button, but okay, yeah, sure, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It tickled around my belly button. It did.
Yeah. Now, what do you do for 15 hours? Do you read a book? Do you just,
I ate. People would bring me tea, and MJ, who works at Sports Illustrated,
you can't
would
really
bring me tea
eat
and
because you can't get up and go to
coffee,
the bathroom while they're painting you.
I did, though. You know, you got to perform.
This is
like
getting
people
less and less
perform.
romantic now as I'm going on about it.
You know what? It was very clinical. It wasn't sexy. It wasn't romantic.
No, I'll be
it
the
was,
judge of that. It was sexy.
it was-
Please. No, I'm not buying that.
It was like being with a doctor, you know? It was.
It was like being with a doctor.
In a way.
Well, I've played doctor many times. Now, what did you say? You brought something. What did you want? You said you wanted to make fun of me.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You said,
I didn't want to talk about my cover. I want to talk about your cover.
I'm on Sports Illustrated. That's,
You're
I mean,
on Popular Mechanics.
Popular Mechanics.
Look at this cover. Now, first of all, who did your hair in this picture?
Well, nobody did mine.
And where can I find him?
You
Because
see,
this is unbelievable.
I am the exact opposite. My session takes 15 seconds. Just take the damn picture. That's good enough.
Is there airbrushing in here? Because you know they always.
They need a roller to airbrush my face. And no, but that's, you think I should
Can
have
you
done
sign my copy of Popular Mechanics?
I'll sign it for you. I'll sign it for you. Well, listen, I'm very proud of you. It's wonderful. You know, you have everything now. You have a wonderful husband, and now you got this wonderful Sports Illustrated
I'm
thing.
very lucky.
Please come back and do some more things for us on the road.
I'd
We
love to.
having you.
I
Great
had a blast.
correspondent.
Great. Thank you.
Rebecca Romijn, stay